Good morning, everybody. Another exciting day at Vanadil. Woo! Definitely been on this a lot, but even a good hour rest or whatever, like in the morning before starting this, helps a lot. However, I did get the 30 red mage. And so the first thing I'm, of course, very curious about, Beastmaster. In my first sub job, meaning I'll also supposedly get more wardrobe slots, I believe? I guess, yeah, once you get to level 30 of any job, I guess I'll go here real quick. Yeah, there are quests to unlock advanced jobs. Which in this case would be only up to, well, does Chains of Permantha even have jobs? I don't know if they added jobs or, I know they did add jobs. Or no, I don't think so. Well, the base one, I think. But I think we talked to this. Let's see if we can trigger it. Oh, to read their minds. You might have a 3. He's talking about Beastmaster. Okay, I guess I have to look it up. I thought maybe something will happen when I talk to him. Actually, I might have delay on. Let me fix that real quick. This was early in what is it? You know, back in the day, like 2000s, I guess we could say. That I'd started with Beastmaster, but I guess there was one person that whose name is Cycle, CYCL, which is funny enough. And he was a Beastmaster. I was like, I'm kind of intrigued. He was pretty much, I would say, the reason I started with Beastmaster and learned about it and stuff like that. How do you unlock? Oh, available after completing the quest, Save My Son. Oh, in the path. Oh, shoot. That's why I don't have it. Chocobo wounds done. I have to have a completed quest of Chocobo wounds, which should be done. Yeah, Chocobo wounds. Okay, yeah, we can do this one. We have to go to lower. Okay. Well, okay. I've got a few things to do first. Hopefully this shouldn't be tough. I also want to get the rank 3 because there's a goblin, I guess that is in here. He outpost warps you. I'm like, oh shoot, this will be more of the place. No wonder the frickin' chocobos are so frickin' expensive up here. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to keep on farming for money until I get until I get the mother load. So. Alright. Thought it'd be just as simple as, hey, here's a Beastmaster, but hey, I got some quests to do. Another thing I do want to do, and it's here, is check those, an NPC that supposedly will give me my achievements for retro achievements. Oh, I am going to be finding an NM. Am I reading this right? What? That's not optional. Oh, no. It's not part of the quest. I was like, there was some NM, and I'm like, oh, what's this? And then I'm like, it's like, Mayuri? I was like, is he part of it? I'm like, what level is he? 73? He can't handle this. He's... no. I think we'll be fine. I think it's just talking about what to avoid. Well, I need to go to G... all the way at the end. But yeah, this is definitely the hangout, and there sure is a lot of people here. Dots, blue dots everywhere. I saw some like older images, like some that look like were from like, you know, the first year, second year, something like that. Obviously, it did look a little different. Like, actually, weird enough, the party on the box on the bottom right looked a little different. I knew the resolution was obviously bigger, and I made mine actually bigger than what this could be nowadays. Which I think this should be normal. Especially if you're watching on like a little, like you're at all watching this video on like a small little, you know, like those fancy cell phones and stuff. Where are we going? I think we have to go in here. You're not gonna read any of that stuff. I've seen some of them. Like, there's no freaking way anyone can read any of that stuff. What the hell is this? This is... Is this something that's been added later on, after Wings for sure? It'd be nice when they slowly add more and more. Like, basically Heather said the other day, this is a lot of, like, volunteers making this work, and I'm like, this is so good. I mean, there is some quirks to it, and you have to learn some of the stuff. Oh! Oh, I guess I have to click here. Oh gosh, ominous music. Who the? Oh, it's you. My kid's down in an awful fever. The doc said an herb from Kufum would bring the fever down. But I have to stay here and watch over him. I feel bad saying this, but could you go find some for me? I was going to head out once he started feeling better, but I don't know how much time. Please. It's that guy. That was that guy, right? This is obviously continues from the previous. Frickin' chocobo. Frickin' brutality. Yes, I will get the herb. Thank you! I hope the time is going to be adequate. I think I only can do it at night. It's okay. Hang in there. There's a special flower, Kufum, that only blooms at night. The doc said its roots should bring down his fever. Please. Hurry. Done. Actually, not too bad. It's afternoon already. We can actually... That's actually pretty perfect. Let's go see about my freaking quest, or there it is. Save my son. Quest get. One thing I was kind of thinking about, you know how like newer MMOs, basically WoW and after MMOs, they have just the icon above the head saying there's a quest here. Coming back to here, I did kind of like that it didn't tell you. It's kind of like, I guess, older version of, oh, what's on sale over here? It's kind of like you kind of explore, you talk to people, you stumble. I'm like, I had that just the other day. I was like, oh, there's a quest from this guy. Oh, interesting. Like, you get surprised. Where like something like, you know, if it's a NM, you don't yeah, you can buy stuff here too. This is for, oh wow. Bad at all. That is not bad at all. This is way better than probably buying it at the auction house. And someone else is literally doing this too. I'll do the same thing. Here we go! Whee! I'll go for those expensive ones later. Nice. This really does feel cool because it's like, in the modern, like, especially now, or at least the last decade, I'm pretty sure you almost barely get anybody showing here. But having one of these, it's like a new server, and you get, you know, just more of the action of the base areas would be really cool. Don't forget, there's shops. This is a good way to actually save money, because normally anything at auction house will cost more. And if a vendor just has it, then why not? There sure is a lot, isn't there? Wait, what? Oh shoot. I'm like, wait, there's a bar poison raw? That probably eats up more MP. Isn't that funny? There's this one only for white mage and this one only for red mage. And run. Dude, that silence will be good. Or paralyzed. I go with that. Should I go shopping all day? Oh, there was one more. This is like, I'm like looking for the ones that are like only like 200 or something like that, 400. They kind of go through the list. Oh, I have no trust right now. I will get them soon. But oh yeah, going back to the other thought. This is using items to just get more people to get more items. But like, what's this shop? But like, let's say like FF14, you see this NPC and it has the name on it. It has a quest, you go do it. Yeah, you know. But then it's like, if it doesn't have anything, it's like, well, you're nothing. You don't give anything. You're useless. I think I should really start going. There's a... Oh, here it is. Lore Master Issa. Whoa! What? You want to examine your deeds of heroism of the annals? Annals? Okay, hold on. This may hurt a lot. Gross. You did what with a Kupu? All done. That wasn't so bad, huh? Now your deeds will be recorded forever in the history books. I got a show, but I'm just curious. Did it update in retro achievements? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! There's like 10 more achievements I just suddenly got. Including basically the levels and the supply runs. All those supply runs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 supply runs done. Wait, achieve a fame level of 3 in Juno? I'm in 3 already? Whoa! Achieve a fame level of 3 in Windurst? I'm already that high? Oh, god dang, I'm high! The quests kick in, and then getting key items work. That's awesome. Okay, good to know. Okay. Next order of business. I was like wondering, like, when I was gonna start this episode up, I was like, I'm here at Juno, you know, the Beastmaster and the achievement thing, and I'm like, what am I gonna do after that? I could probably go for more supply runs. I do need yhoator jungle. It's gonna be a bit. But I feel like, we'll see how this goes, but I'm like, this is gonna be a fair amount to do. That's awesome, I got my achievements. I'm actually surprised the glyph map hanger achievement, to get the map of the Harutoto ruins has a low percent, only 11%. A lot of these are high, especially like early on, I guess. I guess anyone that's hooking this up and playing. I mean, if you're hooking it up to retro achievements and playing this, I think you're gonna get these achievements. I'm guessing that's why a lot of these are high. There are low ones, like that specific quest, which is weird. I do want to definitely do all those quests that give achievements. I would theoretically like to get all of these done. Actually, let's stay here. There's no music in Qfum. Awesome. Yeah, I was kind of worried, like, am I gonna get these achievements, which took like forever in a freaking day. Let's go. Need to heal anyway. I'm gonna get my MP. Then we're gonna go to F8. So this is Qfum. I did kind of jump in here just to get the supplies in. I think one time do an outpost warp. Ufum Island. This, I remember once you got up here and were especially working to get the Chocobo license, you know, you home point here, and then you basically come here to level. Like, early 20s were definitely... I mean, I guess there could be some other points higher up. Maybe going into the tower, I don't know. But Qfum was memories. And I do remember, especially back then, when you had to wait longer. It was like a game day where it was like an hour. It's like you get it done, and then maybe you just come back out here and go to a party, and then you'd be like, you know, maybe you'd be like, oh wait, I just need to go turn in the quest, or, you know, go look for other things, and then you go back and turn the quest. You can kind of like get a little bit in and reward, which in some cases, some points in FF14, I kind of, you know how like when you queue in for a dungeon or something, you got your like, you know, 10, 15 minutes, especially back then, especially for DDs. I'm just, why is it, why, I don't know why DDs are called DP. Why isn't healers called HPSs? I don't even know what you could say. Tank per sec? I don't know how that one works. That's so weird. I'm gonna try and just say DD. I know obviously what that's like. Why do you call it DP? Like the game says it. Like god damn it. Definitely does. The good old Qfum. I also remember it was probably like 2003, 2004, some update. There was a bit of a bug. I guess they didn't notice. No one saw the worms or whatever. I don't know if there's videos of it, but there was these points where the worms here, well, actually anywhere in the game really. Here's where I was, and that's where I saw it. Worms, worms could move. Like they could just, they're not stationary. Like they're usually stationary when they're out of the ground, and they just move to a new location underground. But there was some bug that made him actually move like a normal mob chasing you, which looked weird. Now, funny enough, in this, it sort of makes me think of that. The worms here actually, they actually sometimes have this bug when they're underground moving around. They sort of are visible still. You can't target them. Not that I've seen. So there's some quirks and bugs, but in general, overall, like for anyone that hasn't played this or is starting to get on now and wondering how accurate this is to the original, it's pretty dang accurate. But I do question some places, like the southeast part of Dunes with the lizards, like the low level area that's heads to the Highlands. I'm like, were there that few mobs? I'm like thinking maybe they added... I was gonna say maybe they added more in later expansions, but I don't think so. I would say if anything, they added, they took some out, I guess, to make it easier to dodge. That's what I'm thinking. They made it a little bit easier in later, like later parts of the games where there weren't that many people there anymore. I mean, there were obviously, maybe not as much. That's what I'm thinking. And this is going off of the updated version. This is still not that big. I would love to see Highwind. Especially something like just waiting and chilling. Definitely do that. I was like saying for a second, what? Why was I here again? Gotta get that bottom right. Okay. And it is nighttime, so time to do our thing. Hopefully we don't die. I am in June, right? Like for the home point. I hope so. I think so. I believe so. I'm also an upper. That's just wonderful. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just a couple zones at the end. But yeah, there'll be like parties here and stuff. I would like to get that beast. Oh yeah, lightning right now. So thunder elementals. Those are Gigas. Gigas. They aggro by sight. where you can find them here. They're in certain places. Zarkabard, I remember them there too. Here and there? I know they're in other places, but these two I definitely remember right off the bat. Remember, like, just trying to get around. Well, you know what that enum it's talking about? I am on the regular FX Encyclopedia. So that enum might not be. Because there wasn't much back then. You know, they add more enums and stuff like that. Actually, at some point, after Wings or something like that, maybe Abyssia or after Abyssia or something like that, they did add, they did shuffle some mobs around in certain zones. Like some certain areas had, they like it's off the beaten path and has higher mobs just to make it so that there's more leveling spots, I guess, for higher levels? I guess. Oh, you start hearing that and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't aggro. Didn't. The only thing that theoretically it should aggro is an NM. Not see. There's cute from Island on the side. Oh, by the way, there's the. Oh shoot! How do I get to the night flowers? Wait. How was it to get there? I thought it was at the edge here. There's somebody. Smokey. And a banshee. I need to figure this out before morning. Oh gosh, Sneak is dying too. This is very packed full of mobs, and there's a freaking elemental there. I don't like this. Oh jeez. No, I don't want to be here either. Oh fudge. Go right at the end, and I'm hoping these banshees don't aggro. Yeah, that elemental has good range of aggro. It aggroes the magic, so casting magic would be a problem. Find the path going down along the cliff coast of F8. What? Oh, I see it now. Okay. I was a little worried it's gonna be like, oh shoot, I'm gonna spend the whole night trying to figure out. It'll be morning. I guess. Oh. I guess if I saw this, I could have gone down here. What's down this path? Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That's neat. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Luckily, they don't aggro. Couldn't. The site. Cutscene! Hey. By the way, destroy this Kraken. Release the Kraken. Why'd he run down here? There you are. My boy's finally getting some rest, so I followed you. I was like, is it phew or phew? Like W or P? So these are night flowers, are they? Well, we know where they are. But digging them, oh gosh, Sneak is dying on me. Oh no, a monster! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Sneak is dying on me! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Ow, I'm so dead. At least get it. I'm fine if I die afterwards. Let me get the flowers. What? You think you can find the roots there? Sneak wore off. Hopefully it's cutscene immunity? Or maybe because I didn't move. I don't know. I was so rotten to you. But you came through for me! Phew! This is where he gets that change of heart. Huh? You'd really carry me back? I'm sorry for what I did. And I'm grateful for your help. And I need to say thanks to you, too. I gotta hurry home now. So stop by my house, and I'll try to make it up to you, okay? Hang in there, son! Yeah, that fucker attacked. Can I bind him? Oh, he didn't. Oh, I'm so dead. Maybe I could do slow. Oh, not slow. It's heavy. I'm dead. 2 arms! What's a fast way to get back to the cutscene? What? I should have refreshed. Okay, now I know. Refresh sneak or something like that. How much am I gonna lose? I'm dead. Three, 400, maybe 500. I don't know. I seriously hope that helped. I mean, I got the cutscene. Wow. Well, that was a thing. That Kraken. Sneak may Kraken may spawn right at the top of the flowers. You can safely interact with it. Sneak is applied. Note that the night flower marker on the map image here is slightly east of the actual blah blah blah. So we gotta go back to lower. How many people are... I mean, this is the morning and there isn't as many people. It's already 63. It really gets to like 2,000-3,000 people later in the day. A good slash bad thing going on this early? I don't know. These are like normal numbers. I think, I don't know what the server cap was in the official originally. I'm presuming it's 3,000 or something like that. But I remember they tried to spread it out on a bunch of different servers. Back then. Back in the day when you couldn't pick it. Unless you got a friend invite. Otherwise, if you're like new and you know, needed to start the game, they just put you at the least populated. At least that's how I think it is. You did what to a Google? That was so funny. They got these spots here you can like role play standing here or whatever. Well, this quest is going to pretty much be done, right? Wait, we get a beast whistle? Wait, we get a beast whistle? Oh, I was about to say, are we summoning it? No, 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 no. You'll see. I was like, for a moment, I'm like, what? What? Look for a cutscene. Hello, are you here for my dad? What was the point of me doing any of that? He went out to run an errand, and he said he'd be right back. Oh yeah, he asked me to give you this. Well, I've got places to go to see you later. Ah, the jingle of hype. Oh, that's a pretty good amount of money. And that only for Beast? Oh, how funny. Yeah, Beastmaster was one of the original advanced jobs. They were here. So I'm all like, wait, what? Beast? What's this? Path of the Beastmaster. Now I think we have to go back to... I'm like, couldn't wear that yet. Did I activate chocobos on the loose? I think I did. And that was where I was trying to like figure out what to do. I got that. Except I couldn't find... I mean, there's a quest. I started a quest, but I couldn't find the footprint where it was saying to go. Either maybe it might be another place, I have to read it, or that's how they're stopping you for right now. I don't know. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How much warp cudgels are there? Or how many? Go up and down and all around. Soon, I'm definitely going to want one of those. Actually, probably easier going this way. Yep, there we go. Oh, well, it's over 100. Oh, 10k. That's 30 charges at least. Or I could just, you know, keep buying the instant warp, which I want to kind of save those points. Maybe there'll be something to buy. I don't know. I didn't really see too much. There's some gear and stuff, but it's like nothing substantial. I would say the biggest thing is obviously to keep recharging the ring. The experience ring, that is. Which is super good. That is definitely good to have. It's kind of like a little bit of that like rest bonus sort of idea. I like they did that. It's like obviously this rest bonus wasn't implemented, and actually originally it wasn't even rest bonus. I think it was first added in WoW, I believe. From what I understand, little I read of it. And originally it wasn't rest bonus, it was like a fatigue system. Basically, you had more, it was like more experience until you got a certain amount, and then it was less experience until you waited for a time, or something like that. Or you rested at you know, town. Basically, the whole idea of the rest bonus when you log out at a city. They just changed the name. Instead of being fatigue, they just call it experience bonus. And everyone was peachy dory with that. Think we got our cutscene. Why, howdy there. How you been, huh? You look fit as a fiddle. So, what can I... Master! This guy again. Hey, what do you think you're... Look, he's afraid of you. Wait, he's happy about something? What could this mean? There you are, thank you. You're the reason my son recovered. I beat you and whipped you for so long. Why did you decide to help me? Do you understand me? I can't thank you enough for all you've done for me. I truly thank you. And you too, thanks. Oh, he's a Beastmaster. I'm a Beastmaster no more. But I bet you can become a great Beastmaster if you keep at it. And I'm sorry I said those things to you before. Hey, don't worry about that. It's like he suddenly went 180. It's funny. I'm not worthy of chocobos anymore. Please, take care of him for me. You got it. He'll grow up big and strong. Stay right there. Cool! Wait, that's it. Mark my words. Someday, he'll come back for his chocobo. And the chocobo will gladly go with him. After all, he's a Beastmaster. He said it was a Beastmaster, no? All's well that ends well, right? Now, you can call yourself a Beastmaster. Stand tall, kiddo. Gotta wait for the jingle. Ah! My wardrobe 1 has added 5 more. Yep, there it is. You can now become a Beastmaster. Oh, we did it! We did it, chat! Actually, kind of went quick. That went fast, actually. There is another quest after this, but I doubt it. Yeah, requirements is Beast. Wow, 40 plus. Gives a weapon. Wait, it says it's repeatable. It says yes, comma, by erasing AF memory? What was that? Artifact? Armor? AF? Yeah, artifact memory? I don't... Was this a thing? Or was this sort of added later in the game? It allows you to repeat artifact armor quests for 10,000 gil. Artifact armor quests for a job only be reset after all 6 artifacts have been acquired. Yeah, make it simple enough. I'd love to if it would show when they were implemented. I guess the only way to really know is scour through all the patch notes. What? You... What? Did I... That's so random, one person's just like... That's actually kind of neat. I think this was added. So you don't have to walk all the way back down. Huh. Huh. Well, I got my first advanced job. There it is. Which I obviously will go and grind that at some point. Seems a little quiet at the moment. I don't know if, like, High Wind is up. What did I do now? I guess... That's a good amount. In all honesty, I'm like, oh shoot, I got all that done. I mean, I guess we can do a supply run. Ah. I like there's crystals on this end too. I'm just wondering if it's better to like one point here. I mean, you can get around a little bit better. They're always after me lucky charms. There were some great names. There was, what was it? We saw last night like a Tarataro named I think it was called Ankle Destroyer. I'm like, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. There was another day I saw a Tarataro named Mr. Big. There's some great names in this game. This community. I don't have, right? Do I have? No, I don't. Oh man, I got those 2 quests started in winter. So I was like, oh. I think I started one, I was like, okay, maybe I'll knock it out. And then I'm like, I get back done with it. Then I'm like, well, I was kind of doing it. It looked simple enough. I only had to just talk to different NPCs in one zone. But one of them I talked to, and it was literally like, what's it called? It was literally like I had to start another quest, and then he wouldn't say anything else. Like, he wouldn't continue the other one unless it was optional. The only other thing I could think of too. Welcome back to Cufum Island. What happened to my protect? Oh yeah, I died. I kinda didn't make it. Yeah, give me that skill up. I got MP. I'll get that experience back. One time ain't too bad, especially in an episode. It's like, yeah, I'll go long if it's like, you know, like walk back or something like that. Oh shoot. I thought it was like a bad flying. Like, what was that? My Nemesis LS is doing all clear. Looking for members. Do Flamingo go. The Flamingo go, whatever. So, yeah, now I guess I can show you going up to, Ufum. Pay 300 gil for 12 rabbits. Wait, what are they talking? I don't see that too often. Beastmaster dismissing pet. Different one depending on mob. Really? Oh. Where am I at? Sure, I kind of have the map. That actually works pretty dang well. I'll have to say that. Unless, you know, Sneak's dying on me. Speaking of beast, there are a lot of Beastmasters. That's the only unfortunate sort of thing is it's because you could just level up solo. I'm sure that's probably part of it. I I mean, for what I was able to do with Beastmaster, I'm like, I do want to level up. It's memories for sure. See, I could start leveling Beastmaster now, but it's really not going to be Beastmaster-like. I'm literally going to go back to a starting city and just be literally hitting enemies. I mean, I don't even think you have do you have charm? I guess you have charm at 1. I don't know. Maybe it could be 5. Something like that. It's really gonna be after 10 that it starts getting kind of good. And I'm obviously gonna want charisma. Oh man, the monster's sick. Definitely want. That thing's gonna be expensive. There's another Beastmaster. How funny. But I do want to level that up. If I can get it to Moral's level, I can already start dueling. Even though she wants to do. But it's useful. So I'm thinking pretty much, I'm gonna go get supplies. I mean, I do want to kind of get done. So I have it done and done. I'm on like one way to see what they are without seeing what they are. Other one. There are like people right here, like they're slowly killing. I guess not the fastest with the amount of enemies, but they were, you know, kill stuff and what. Try to level up. It is nice that it's like quick. Like to get at least the Chocobo license, it's pretty dang quick. There will definitely be more noises and stuff. There's music in later places. Theoretically, there would be a whole lot of parties and stuff going on here, especially back in the day. Not to mention I'm on here in the morning right now, so it's it will be a little quiet. There's a like a little pond area. I remember partying over there too. We'll be like killing things. You know, there'll be, I guess, theoretically, like parties at the entrance, party there, party definitely at the zone there for the tower. We'll eventually be going in that direction. There's going to be some story stuff going on there. I feel like this way is theoretically the fastest to get to outpost. And obviously here's a party. With one being hardcore. I was like, when I made the character, I don't know if I saw hardcore. Is it you have to unlock it? Or you have to have a character, one character? Oh gosh. Oh, I think I can make it. 26 seconds. Having that timer helps so much. I mean, right now I'd be nervous to keep going. I would stop there. But with an actual timer, I'm like, oh. And I'm like, when it starts telling you that, I'm like, wow, it's like 45 seconds. I'm like, that sure is a lot of time. So at least it gave you like ample time to know. There's Qfam Island. Da 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 da. So I guess the idea I'm gonna have here is yhoator. I guess airship it? I mean, we could probably airship. Maybe we'll find Highwind. I can like somehow figure out how to chat. Talk to this guy. There is actually I could probably show it. Yeah, this is the you know the funny thing is when you look from the outside it doesn't look very tall. But when you're in the inside, look how vast this is. Pretty wild. This is a tower and there is some stuff to do. There's a lot of floors. I forgot exactly how many, but there's lower, middle, and upper, and each floor map, I should say, has several different. What are they talking about? Oh, no. Maybe later. We're not gonna start that yet. That is nice, you could skip it. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez! We're starting chains! Whoa! I did not even. That's right. You start Chains of Prometheus story here. The Northern Line. The flow of energy has begun to reverse. That's impossible! I said no, and it still does it, by the way. I bet it's a diff. That I think is a Chains of Prometheus one. Yeah, when the expansion came out, it's like everybody came here, and this is where you started. Uh-oh. As you can see, this is obviously the second expansion, or I guess our first. And you could I think I see myself. Who is that? What the hell? As you can see, the production started to go up. They were starting to get more actual like crazy cutscene. They're talking about Beastmaster too. I'm like, wait, what are they talking about? Oh! And this is where they first introduced. All the music, all the memories. Children of Vanity. It's Bahamut, by the way. Children of Vanity. I, Bahamut, rulers of the skies, have come to deliver you a warning. The time has come. The arrival of the Keeper of the Apocalypse is near. Meatball. Come forth, my minions. Let the blood of the gods spill forth on the soil of their creation. Good morning. Oh my god. Why do we have to wait out here? What do they think? We are door boys? It's like they don't trust us. Quiet, soldiers. You were ordered to stand by, not whine like a child. Yes, yes, sir. Well, what really is going on in there? Why did the society call or our assistants. Whoa! Happy boobs day! Oh, this music! I remember this stuff. Like I still got the map. Crooked arrow! Men! Ready your weapons and fall in! Captain, the door! I wonder if this was a door in there that was blocked until now. Follow me and keep on guard. And open up a new location. This is obviously starting the Chains of Prometheus story. You get a sneak peek. What the hell happened here? And there are survivors? Captain! What is it, soldier? I found someone. He's just a boy. The map's actually gone now. Funny. He's still breathing. If we can revive him, he might be able to tell us what on Vanadil happened here. What are your orders, sir? Get me Monber. Someone call the infirmary. Or is that it? Alright, that's it. That's Kufum. Literally just went in here for that. Oh, I don't even have the freaking map. That add-on that initially have a map will be used. I do that. Obviously don't have it. Like, oh, buy all the maps. As much as you don't need. That's the thing though. It's like, I don't have a map. Oh, get the map. It's probably gonna have an achievement. Something like that. Oh wait, what are they talking about? This changed recently, but that's how Horizon codes work. Not all pets. Probably like farming or calling pets. I don't know why they're specifically talking about call pet. Wow, wait a minute. Call pet does not necessarily mean it's your level? +3 minus? Really? Oh, that's gonna suck. You want it to be the same level as you. For especially experience farming. Farm retail anyway, it should be the same. Always my level. Yeah, it shouldn't be much. Oh, that's probably what they're talking about. Okay, okay. Let's go back. Teleportation activation. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna eventually just go try getting money. Crawlers, I guess. I'd say NMs, but I like it when there's like a little bit of through. For now, at least. I'm so glad I have Q-Film right now. The only thing though is just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to literally pivot next week. Yeah, I should be able to do yhoators. It'll be great. I like supplies, please. I gotta like not mash this button. Or high uplands. Well, let's get this knocked out. Maybe one more for the score. That is so funny. You have to be like level 20 to work. It really is made to be. I guess you really just want to get to 20. And by then you're leveling or someplace, or if it's dunes, you could change jobs, which is it's like good. Very good, that's there. Very good. Now, I would just really say we're back. But as you can see, that cutscene was good. It's like, what happened? Find out next time on Mystic Mike Z. Da 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 da. I'm gonna die. Maybe diddly dee dee. Do. Progress. Progress. The one way to find out if you're looking for people is see all invite. And then, oh, I was kind of curious, like, yeah, 16 to. I don't know. There's not enough. That would be 5. We have 2 ninja warriors. A red mage. I'll make a party. I think that'd be the best idea. Instead of trying to join one, I think I'll just try and make a party. Give fun. There, what, RMT on this server? There is actually? What? Yeah, I have seen some of those RMT. Holy game. I like RuneScape. That's sort of back then. We were like, I think it was even brought up last night on one of the Twitch channels I was on. I think it was, I don't know, like the worst game. Imagine like the worst game to a certain person, and they said RuneScape. I wish it looked a little prettier, but I mean, theoretically, I mean, it did like, yeah. See, look at that worm. That's when they're underground. It's sort of like a little bug. I guess a quirk that's on this server. Um, but yeah, the idea you log in and you kind of do stuff and there's other people. I'm like, yeah, I could definitely see the appeal. And back then, it was an MMO. I don't know when it came out. It was like late 90s, early 2000s maybe. And it was one of those that you could just play on a website. I'm like, that's pretty wild. Like that you're able to just do that. I think it was free too, in all honesty. I could be wrong. So basically, yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm going back to Juneau. I'm gonna take the Kazam, Kazam ship. Maybe we'll see if Highwind is there. Meaning, means might want to wait until there's a party there. Something, I don't know. But then I want to go obviously to Kazam and yhoator jungle, then to Yatunga jungle, then the yhoator. It does connect. And find the outpost and yeah. In this case, if I wanted to come back to Juneau, one way I could do it is I could warp back from that outpost, and then just warp back to, to Kufum, back to Juneau. Not bad. Got some sneak oil. Basically, you would need just sneak. Just avoid the Gigas. I think Gigas is the only thing that aggroes by sight. Like bats, weapons, Kraken, crabs, if they aggro, are aggro by sound. Like whenever you see it, they'll say like they'll still say how they aggro, but you need the aggro, the A. Like they'll say they're hearing, but it's like if it's not aggressive, then they won't. But you still need to know that it's hearing, because a mob behind, like if it's one that sees and they're looking away, you could pull one without pulling the other. But if they were both doing the same positioning, there was sound, you would still get the other one, because sound is AoE or sight is conal. I'm like saying this now at like teens already. I guess talk about while I walk my way. Walking my way down. I guess you could say some people think it's padding. Like all this, but I mean, I don't think so. In a way, I know it's you had to pay monthly, and this is like, oh, this is a great way to get you not getting stuff done quickly. But I feel like this is a natural thing to it. You want the world to be big. You want it to be short, I guess. And theoretically, it just gets easier as you level. So it's always the challenge at first, and then figuring things out, and then you just feel like you're rewarded later. I've heard some people saying that this doesn't respect your time. I feel like this one respects time better than others. I'd almost have to say 14 as well. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going. The thing about like with FF14 is it's like it seems more flashy and fast, but I feel like it's not really as good. Like for instance, if I want to do a dungeon, the dungeon's going to be like 20 minutes, right? And then it's like you're waiting on, you're waiting. What the hell? Oh, the chair didn't look. But then you're like waiting for the duty finder to go. You know, I know some people will say, well, just get a party together. But the thing is, that might take that same amount of time to get people together, unless they're already ready to go from the get-go, right? But you're really gonna get another 10, 20 minutes. So you're already like 40 minutes for one go. And it's like if something comes up half hour in, you're, you know, you really, to get any benefit out of that run is to finish it. So it's really, that really feels like it doesn't respect your time. I don't know. There's always, there's stuff, because like when I think about it, it's like it doesn't, okay. It's always when you go around and you're like, oh oh no, I missed it! Ah, son of a goon. It's 10 minutes. Dang. I should have not chatted. Or something, I don't know. Can I fish here? It's time to fish. Hey, it's Crunchyroll! Yo! I so gotta get a picture of it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Crunchyroll. Just like posting this real quick. Actually pretty funny. Blum 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 blah 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 blah. What do I have for fishing? I don't have much as far as these guys go. All these people waiting on the next ride. Gonna wait for a ride. Well, I'll keep those. I don't know what fish I'm gonna get. Sold those. Oh, that's right. I had 5 more slots. I could have actually made more room that way. I might 5 more wardrobe slots. Oh, I have more lugworms. Well, let's see how lugworms go. Oh, I hear the ship next door moving. I give up! Oh, I was just closing the window. There. Hey, wait, take us away. Just imagine, like, swimming. Just get on there. That's what it was in EverQuest. It was sort of interesting that you actually could, like, instead of paying the toll on the bridge, you can actually have a terrible feeling about it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh! Dune party. That's right. Get our fishing gear up. I need to get more of that too. Need more money, level Beastmaster. I got plenty to keep me busy, that's for sure. Money. Always need that money. I got a good feeling. I like to know when the arrows were gonna show. Oh my gosh, this is like... Ooh, don't press anything. Are you serious? This slow? The funny thing about this slow is I might actually not make it. Come on, one more. You son of... I gave up. My energy was depleted. I've never seen that one. Huh. Wow, it was so slow on the arrows showing up? But actually, I didn't get it that way either. Positive I can't do that. And before at some point it'll be like, no more again. Gosh. How to get... Oh, I might need that map. I got a good feeling. Well, this is a little faster at least. Woohoo! Fishes! Ah, fun. I'm not gonna want that. You, but no thanks. Let's see what we get now. Oh yeah, but yeah, going with those boat rides. There was one time it happened. It was like, well, what happens in that game is it's a lot more freedom. Like you could go into the water. Here it has a lot more wall, like wall blocking. Even though you should. There should be some places where really you could just slide down to a lower part. But in that one you could pay on the you gotta pay, right? You could pay to go in, but you could sneak on the side and go in the water and kind of like get on the bottom part of the boat or something like that, and you're able to get on. I'm like, that was funny. But being like, I don't know how exactly it was, but it was like a little section. Gosh. Ooh. That you could stand at the bottom right near the water, and it's like, don't fall off. It was really kind of scary because it was like you're far away from land, and I have fireworks. My fireworks! Oh no! Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I should get some fireworks on those level ups. Maybe at some point. Excuse me, I sneezed. And I'm muted too. That's good. Yeah, what happens is when you go in the water, like if you're in the water, you have a certain amount of like a stamina bar or something like that. You have to get to land at a certain point, otherwise you, I guess, die. I forgot exactly how it's done. Oh, what? That was easy. I have lack of skill. So it's a lot like Wind Waker. Thought that was actually pretty interesting. guess the one good. Oh, this is really bad. I just realized how bad it is. I'm not doing that one. What party? Because I use this up, I'll have one more slot at least. Because I did buy another stack of items. Oh, this might not be good. Yeah, I don't have enough skill. All right. No bait. All right. Well, hooray! We made more room. Good to have that second stack. No, not getting that for sure. I could tell right away. I didn't even have to read it. Same thing there. There was fishing. I remember there was fishing. Something to do, like, while waiting on rides and stuff like that. I guess going back to, like, FF14, like, you know how there's the whole, like, wait 10 minutes for Duty Finder? There were, at some points, like, if there was stuff to do while waiting, it actually turned out really well. I guess when you get kind of endgame, it sort of is lacking. It's really just trials and raids, which is in duty finding stuff. I have a bad feeling about this one. Actually, I remember when A Realm Reborn came out, and there was some stuff to farm in Huerthas, I think it was. Yeah, there was like actually good like money was a little tight in the beginning on that, and it was yeah, there was something, I forgot what it was. There was these sheep things, these black sheep or whatever. Oh, the line broke! Ah! And it was being farmed. Of course, they didn't want that and stopped it at some point or whatever. I have a terrible feeling. Wow, someone's fishing. Crunchyroll's finally fishing. Yeah, but this is an MMO basically at its... Oh gosh, this is the arrows. Oh, that's good. Dude, you gotta like hit these. It's a different sort of challenge. I bet there wasn't another bar that showed your stamina. Or well, it's just the feel of it. I guess you don't need that much info. Oh! Cobalt jellyfish. Oh! Airship is here! I wonder if that's worth anything. Here it comes! The airship of glory! Don't tuck. I'm gonna fish out an airship. I got lucky on that. Oh, I don't have enough skill for that. Are these gonna go in? Well, someone came back. Oh, someone! Oh, I think they're checking. I don't know if they're just jumping back on or not. Interesting. They might be checking for high wind. I do want to fight that high wind. I can't fish here. Oh. Oh, that kind of sucks, actually. Guess I have to wait. Or wait, can I do it from here? I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do it off cast or something at some point. Yeah. Memories. Yeah, this is a PS2 game. Through and through, because the funny thing is they never redone it to not needing PS2 dev kits. If I remember, I guess a decade ago or something like that, I heard at some point, I might as well heal. They said that they were you know, this is already when like way into PS3 or maybe PS4 came out, something like that. I've heard something about like how Square Enix was trying to buy PS2 dev kits wherever they could find it, because obviously they don't make them anymore. Only a certain amount, and it's like it can only go, I guess, so far. I don't know if they change it. I know this is on PC and actually completely on PC now, but I don't know. It's kind of funny to think that it's still a PS2 game through and through. Kind of stand up. Cue that music. Man, I need to do the Warrior too. I haven't done that either. Theoretically can do it. Be a good experience of one. Well, don't look like anything is here right now. This I think it's like less than a 5-minute play. I don't know if it like Highwind spawns on its own, or like it's there from the start, or if it's in the middle of the ride, or where. I don't know. Or if it aggroes. But I like that they did add like something. I mean, it makes sense there's no enemies up here normally, because that's how it is with airships. You don't have random battles. But not like we had boss fights or anything like that on airship. I don't know when the first was where you had. I guess it was Final Fantasy 3. There were actual random battles on some airships. 3. But it's like that only was for that one game. They had a whole lot of different airships. Some were slow and low orbit, making it that enemies could attack there. I might as well get that map out. Music is so good. Look of it, you go, yeah, easy enough. Basically, when we get out into Yatunga jungle, it's kind of like left, 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 and keep going down or something like that. Looks like we're going to Bastok tonight. Woo! Full party of 4. I'm curious about Upper or the other one. Oh, there's the outpost. Well, it should be interesting. Hopefully I don't get lost. It shouldn't take too long. End of rank. I remember there was actually in yhoator Jungle, there was an interesting den of Rancor, but it's only a small portion of the level of the area. I don't know if the map showed that there was more. I know there was a cliff, a one-way, so you can't get into the further part. The only way to do it was such an elaborate system. It is one of those, it's like... People were like... I'm sure it's one of those people didn't get there at first. it was like a mystery. It's like, what is this room for? And you start playing around with it. And you're just clicking and doing things. I really did kind of like it when it was a mystery and there was things to do and cooperation and stuff like that. Later MMOs kind of just... everything is just kind of spelled out. I mean, I like it when it's in the middle. It's like, not super cryptic and hard. I mean, like, EverQuest you had quests that you could, you know, you read it, it says it, sometimes there'll be a jingle to let you know, but it's like, there's no, like, quest log or anything. This one doesn't exactly update either. It lets you know at least it's happening. But really, you could just align. That's part of it there. You even talk with people, or you just, you know, you'll look on your good, like, guide. Actually look for my guide. We're landing! Because the land just went poof! Badoo. Ah, Kazam. Memories. Landon. Watch, that person just goes right back in. Oh, maybe not. Well, they weren't farming for it. Tropical paradise. Zoop! There's some shops and things here. Like, I remember early on, yeah, at some point, you go through here and there's like some shops here. Just to get some items, and then I never see it again. It's cute. One point if you're gonna party here or stay here for a while. Wow, nice and cheap. Music is so good. And I ruined it. You cannot fish here. Whoa! What? Okay. Now, one thing's for sure, I do not want to hit getting it to Ifrits, because then I'll lose my ride. Oh, there's a party here. Oh, wow. Looks like 25. Like, once I've kind of done this a few times, it becomes kind of second nature, but you can get turned around if you're not paying attention. I mean, I guess it's a map, if anything. Actually, I'm hoping it's this way. Wasn't this sort of like a dead end or something? The oh. Here we go again. Not this one? I don't know. And I guess one idea, I guess, is to... Might be this way. Seems familiar enough. Maybe not. Hell? Oh, maybe it's the drop. That's that's what it is. And then you go south. Chocobo choke. A chocobo. This way, maybe? Good old jungle area. Probably this way, I'm hoping. The Smithy Gang. We're going the right way. I think so. This is kind of familiar. Right, I guess this is for here. Because I think we're fine as far as this goes. Now the fun of this side. So this is yhoator, actually, first time they're showing it. There's the outpost. Somehow, some way. This is where you can teleport if you have the crystal. Oh. Nah, keep the outpost. Warp back. I'm like, that's gonna be a walk. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Definitely gonna need a fizzy sneak for sure. Now how? Think we can go this way? The rain does sound pretty nice. The only problem, the nice thing about you don't have to get off to zone like to, you know, a town or like a frick cauldron or something like that. Before it was always like you got the warning you can't enter. But now it's like, it's nice when it automatically does it, but then it's like, is it? What happens if I go into something I didn't want to get off my chocobo? Going the right way? Probably, maybe, possibly. It's kind of like, especially when you go around, you kind of have an idea. This is like here, when you look at the map, it's like, it breaks, but it's like, you know it connects here. But when you start getting like, it's dead end, and you think it would go that way, that starts getting you there. This still looks like, you know, overcast of trees. Another big open area. I think don't want to be down here. Can I go this way? Is there a way this way? Oh yeah, look at those plants. Damn, sound just stopped. That was, you know, like scary, like something happened or something. Gotta be this way. Not at least a dead end. I think we're probably going fine. But here's where it becomes a little bit more open area. Oh, I think, well, I would want to come all the way over. I was scared. Yeah, I did kind of go south. It's not here. I have to go back up north. I'm glad I have 22 minutes. I'm like, will I make it with 22 minutes? Even though it's kind of around here. Here is the first time showing it. Tomberries. Good old tomberries. And there is tomberry hate. There is an interesting mechanic. I don't really remember much of it before this game, but this game definitely solidified it for me at least. Every time you kill a tonberry, your hate for them goes up. And so when they use, I believe it's everyone's grudge, off the poles here. It does more and more damage until you're pretty much gonna die one shot. Crawling. Incredibly freaking tough. This ain't nice. Not nice, chat. I don't know where the NPC on the end is. Music! Ah, you brought supplies. They will help us indeed. I thank you. We got Conquest Point. I would love to get that teleport. I can teleport. How to get there? Boy. I don't even know if I'm supposed to drop. Do I even want to do this right now? I'd like to. How long is this episode going? You know what I could probably do? I was like, am I gonna go all the way to the warp? I'm like, I'll insta-warp. Make it one way and then get it. Because I'm just thinking, what about trying to get it later on? And I'm just like thinking, right. But we get the music here at least. This is hype. Enjoy it. They can. And while I get lost, going a lot slower now. Meaning I'm gonna have to really pay attention on my locations. Theoretically, I guess it's not that bad if I know the right direction. It looks like it's basically just going west. Just make sure I don't bump into an NN. That would be really bad. So supposedly this room, some sort of connection. What's that guy doing? Is there an enemy that spawns here? Farming maybe? This is, and that's, at least the sneak is long. And if I die, I die. I hope not, I already did died once. I love it. You can't drop right there. And you get the hang of it. But it's like, why? Apparently there's a question mark for Opal Brew. It costs. Somewhere here, maybe? Oh, I guess it's only shows when it's here. Not check them all and, or something like that. I don't know. So supposedly, yeah, it's this section just down here, so I guess good call. Didn't get lazy. If I can make it. And we got this hype music. This was really cool. And I could see, yeah, like, oh, this crazy maze area. But it's like, once you get around it, it's not like it's random generators. It's just gonna get easier. But it's nice to have, like, these teleports and outposts and stuff like that. Almost there. At least get this. I mean, that would be another, I think it would be another achievement. Maybe. And then here I can actually get a chocobo too. That's hype. Yeah, we made it. Yhoator Gate Crystal. Woo! There's this little spot. Should be. There's the temple down there. Boy, we'll be getting there at some point. Here, eardrops. There's much happening there. Of course, it's raining. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Not the exact spell, but I'm using it. I should double check. I'm like, double check. Okay. Actually, how much is it for this? I was about to say, what was that? I think it was the it failed thing. People fighting and stuff. I don't know if crawlers here. Oh! Or that. Whatever he's doing. Done. That was like super fast too. And we're home! Basically, in this case, I would want to get another one of those. That was definitely handy to have. It's worth having. Instant scroll until you have like other ways, like the warp cudgel, like your higher level to use warp cudgel. 10k, which is not bad if you farm for a little bit or something. I don't see it being too bad. Yeah, I would want to start getting that Beastmaster up in all honesty. Can go fishing here. People all around. Started chains of Promethea. It just, all we know is something happened, right? I love that I literally said, no, don't play it right now, and it still played it. Whatever, game. Whatever. Oh, I just thought of that, too. The Beastman seal. What that shirt? That's so funny. Getting a good party, getting enough points out of it, you just will pay off for that fast teleport back. It's true. Man, I'm like literally out of room. Freaking anxiety, indeed. Why does X sound like Z's? Because we have a Z. Some letters is kind of funny. It's a little redundant in a way. Oh, they have the mentor icon. There is that. It's the Amen or whatever NPCs. You need to be, from what I saw, and that's funny requirements. You need to be level 30 and have at least, what is it, 150 hours or something like. Pretty sure I can get the 30 pretty quickly. I can kind of understand you did a lot more. Probably like you're trying all these different levels or something like that. Like jobs, so it's not as quick. I'm all like, this is one way to kind of make some room, unless I get a stack or something like that. Yellow globe. That's another 200. I mean, if you get this efficient enough, I mean, that's money. Money. I'm in all honesty, don't I have some more? not. Maybe I put it on sale. Guess I can put that away over here. I think it's I guess it was port. Or wait, is it port? That was where I think it's the same NPC. There is an NPC you could trade Beastman seals for an item. But I think they added eventually, it wasn't like that back in the day, where they could store your Beastman seals. If it's possible in this one, I don't know if it is. You know what? Oh, I'm just thinking maybe you can't. They're gonna like, nah, we're not gonna do it. Well, it is a quality of life. I'm just curious if it is. I have one beast seal. I don't need to get them all for no reason. I'm presuming it's here. Let's see if it's here. Because it does show when you go to status. Currency? Beastman seal. This is obviously going off of like the recent file of this whole game. Oh look, there's Mognet. Ah, that's funny. Well, the one nice thing about, like, maybe it's just... This would be the guy. Sounds simple enough. It sounds like it worked. Hey! Money. Kind of sucks you have to get here to storm. You gotta find items indeed. It's no regular glass bead. Why? This particular item had a monster trapped inside it. Apparently this monster has swallowed a treasure, and as long as it remains inside this ball, there's no... It sounds like Pokemon. There's no way to get it out, or in a different way. I was told that the monster can be released by tossing it into a burning circle in strange doorways located around Vanadil. Exchange? So obviously you can see here. So collect the beast seals. I really like that you can actually just give it to him in his currency. I did like that. It's so wild just to see, like, dang, that's a lot of currency. This is like way, way, way more than I think 14 ever did. I would say, if anything, there's a lot of different tomestones, which they just keep using tomestones. It is. I feel like it's a little lazy. I mean, it did tomestones. It made sense. You had Gil, buy stuff, and then when you got the end game in A Realm Reborn, you had tomestones. There was a couple different ones, but it's like they just kept doing it, and they get rid of the old one. Oh, feels a little. Beast seals. Beast seals. Oh, no, that's Mokor. That's right. I could have had fish here, too. I might want to take that out and put it in the satchel. How much room do I have now? Because I have more room in the safe than the satchel. Once I have a stack of crystals, I usually... Yeah, that could go. That's right, I was gonna put that away. I really don't use it. Until it becomes a... I feel like I'm gonna buy that and never use it. Actually, it can be useful. Shoot. I want to still keep it. Now I think about it. It's safe, right? I'm like, that clay, I'm like, you know it's gonna be when I really want to do. but I feel like outpost ring might be useful. The nice thing is I do have 2 more slots. Actually, theoretically, I have more here. Oh, this is so freaking nice. Oh yeah, I guess I won't need that. The beast whistle thing. It does make you think, oh wait, does that have some hidden thing? Does it? This is like, it's a whistle. It sounds like it could be a usable item of some sort, right? Nope. Desynthesize it. Is it the only way to get one of those too? Change. That's interesting. I can't change floors here. No, I can at home. Oh, maybe because there is no floor changing here. Judo. Or it's not your home place. That might be it. That makes sense. Alright, let's turn this in. Man, we got a lot done. Freaking an hour and a half. Get more room. Get room? Get more room and get more room getting rid of stuff, which makes more room. But yeah, I did remember this NPC, except he's only, I think, I don't know if he does kindred. Well, any of the higher ones. Well, there's, I guess there's kindred seals, but there's like high ones and all this other stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. What a deal, what a sucker. I do remember of this, of him saying that. Your balance is 57, it better be. I'm 150. There we go. Like, nice to see some numbers popping in here now, right? Alright, this is progress. A lot of progress. I think I'll pretty much be calling this for now, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the support, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.